That's exactly what we want on this podcast is for people to be inspired from what other people's experiences are and help maybe just enlarge what they're thinking to realize they could do it. Yeah.
Well, I'll say that conversation for us is an example of it's a real way of giving. You know, we could just keep our story to ourselves and enjoy it. And the reason we wrote a book was not because we want to look good, because our book doesn't necessarily make us look good, but it can normalize the journey. And when we, before we went sailing, we talked to other families that were out there and they normalized it and they made it feel possible and helped to answer some big questions that we had. And so I think the value of your podcast, that what you're doing is sharing conversations from people that are homeschooling, so that people that are considering it, wondering about it, but are intimidated by the unknowns, you can get some of that answers, but it can also normalize that it is possible and it's not going to look any one specific way. The way for that listener is going to be what's going to work best for them, but they can take from everything they hear on your podcast and start to solve the puzzle of how it can work for them. I'm really grateful for the conversation that we had when we first met and the conversation that we had today, all these